Welcome to Your Sport Swindon. I'm joined today by boxer Jamie Cox. How you doing, Jamie?
Hi Steve, good to see you.
Good man. It's great to see you again. We haven't spoken on Your Sport for a while. How's training been going, and when are you going to be, next in the ring?
Training's going really well. Working every day, and we're just waiting on a date now. We're just waiting now just for some confirmation on a potential massive fight.
Chudnov's one that's been kind of talked about before and he fights next weekend, I believe, against Sturm. Is that a possible opponent?
Yeah, he's in the mix, and that could be a possibility. And but obviously at the minute, just waiting to hear back from Frank. There's been some offers put in for a big fight, so I'm just waiting to hear back on that. And just in the meantime, I'll just leave that to my trainer John and Frank, and obviously my manager Jason McClory, and I'll just leave that to them. And obviously I'm just preparing in the butchers and in the lab with John and Des Fitness.
Yeah, Chudnov's obviously the favourite for that fight, and you're confident you would beat him, aren't you?
Yeah, and any 168, any 168 in the world, we will beat. We just need to get that opportunity now, and once we get that opportunity, I'll be taking it with both hands.
A little bit like Groundhog Day for you, isn't it? We keep talking. You just need that opportunity. What more can you do, to get this world title shot?
There's at the end of the day, I've been avoided. There's fighters, Rabrise, who they wanted to get me in with, that people keep on saying, put an offer in. Jason McCrory said I'm too hard to fight for them right now. Obviously there's been offers being put into George Groves, no comeback from that. So I'm there to fight. I'll fight anyone, and at the end of the day, I'm in this game to be the best, so I want to fight the best. I want to fight the best, and not these. There's a lot of people, a lot of pretenders. They talk, they want to fight, they want to do this, they want to do that. They're like, I have a vision of being a world champion. I have the vision of being a world champion. We're putting the action into the training, and we will achieve it. And it doesn't matter who we have to go through to get there. I've got a great trainer, I've got a great conditioner, I've got a great team with Dean and my physio Kasim Shah. And at the end of the day, the formula is made for me to be world champion. So all I've got to do is just keep on doing what I'm doing. Let Frank and my manager sort out all the politics, and as soon as we get our opportunity, then I can start showcasing.
Yeah, you'll take that with both hands. You mentioned George Groves. He was in action a couple of weeks back. What did you make of his performance?
Obviously, he just got beat off Balu Jack, so I know he's just coming back George was just coming back for it's a return fight for him to get back in there. But it was an alright performance. But I think if I fought that guy, I'd take him out in a round, 1 or 2 rounds. Yeah. And
do you think you'd stop George Groves?
If I fought George Groves, I win, guaranteed. If I fought George, I win. I win the fight. I don't think he's as explosive as me. His boxing brain is as good as mine, and he's had a couple of wars. I'm fresher. I always keep myself in much better shape, and I look in better shape, out of shape, than George did in shape. So I know I'm in better condition than him, and if the fight's there, I'm here.
It'd be a great domestic fight, that, wouldn't it, for all the British fight fans?
Yeah, it'd be a great fight. Obviously, you train in Swindon. I'm from Swindon, and James. For me, James DeGale is the best super middleweight in the world right now.
And he's a good friend of yours as well.
Yeah, we were in the same England team, me and James, and But it's sport at the end of the day. It's all sport. There's no, for me, there is no feelings attached to anything. I just go in there and execute what I've got to do. And at the end of the day, maybe it can be a big fight in the future. And I would relish the chance to fight James. He's an old friend, but I want to put my skills against his skills, and anyone on the way forward will fight.
Yeah. Let's talk about James, and if you guys have ever met, what sort of a fight do you think that would end up being like?
Yeah, I think obviously he's world champion now, and you know he's had some big money fights. So unless I'm mandatory to fight James, they ain't gonna take the fight. So I need to just win that one of the world titles, and then we can set up a unification.
Why are the likes of George Groves and people like that, you know, not taking these fights? Why are they going quiet when they're being offered?
I couldn't tell you that, to be honest. Maybe they don't believe it and feel it like I do, and because you know I believe that I will win that world title. I've seen it, and my team, they work tremendously hard, and obviously I put that work in as well. And if I don't win a world title, I've let them down, and I ain't gonna let them down. You know, I represent me, I represent my family, and I represent all my friends and my town. You know, and it'll take a big man to beat me, and a better man. Sorry, not big, a better man to beat me, and you know that ain't gonna be happening for a while.
And you'd be a proud man, you know, if you won that world title. And you said earlier that, you know, to me off camera, you want to reign for a long time as world champion as well.
Yeah, you know, like we spoke off camera as well. I want to win it, and yeah, financially it helped me out with you know, make my life a lot easier. You know, but boxing is something that I've loved. I did it for free when I, you know, coming up in the game, and you know, something that I love. And yeah, the money makes it easier, but I will definitely not lose that passion. You know, you just got to look at like Joe Kawasaki. You know, to win a world, they say to win a world title is easy, but to reign and keep it, and keep him getting that hunger and up for every fight. That's why I look at Joe Kawasaki. He's the best person from these shores ever, best boxer ever. You know, because he defended that bout numerous occasions. I think he was 10 years world champion. To get up and get up and get up after that, you know, he's got the money, he's got the stability, he's got everything, but he loved the boxing, and that's what I look to.
Yeah, and it's just patience at the moment. You've just got to stay patient, stay in shape, stay in training.
Yeah, you know, and also, you know, I got a great sponsor in Tex Global. You know, my friend Ricky Mazzotta helps me out with that, and I'm very lucky. You know, keeps me going while I'm in training.
So when do you think the next fight might be? Could it be March time?
March. It was going to be March, but I'm just waiting back to it now, Frank. All I'm doing is going to keep on preparing, and yeah, just keep on getting ready for another big performance.
Excellent. Well, we can't wait to see you back in action. We'll wrap this interview up before your dog attacks you anymore.
Choose the toe. Come here, fool. Come here. Give him a little come here. Little foot. Hey, there he is.
Little debut.
Little new addition. That's the new mascot. That is, Steve. That's the new mascot.
Excellent. Well, we're all behind you, Jamie, and we can't wait to hear when you're going to be next in action. Cheers, buddy.
Nice one, Steve.
Thank you.
Cheers, mate.
Ta.